Let's just hey guys.
We're back.
We're back, and it's been
like a month.
I've been like a month?
A little bit over a month, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we recorded, to be honest, but we are happy to be back, and we're in for like new things. As you can see, our setup is different.
He's fine.
We got Pooh in the house.
We have Pooh. We have Winnie the Pooh. And I know, okay, there's been a lot of, conspiracy theories about like what I've been doing to him and all that stuff. Like he's fine. Like he's not held hostage. Like he's free. Like he's fine. Why he looks 2D, I don't know why he looks 2D. He's really thick. He eats a lot of meals, so he's fine.
And so she says. But you know what? It's okay. We have Pooh on
You're supposed to be
set.
my friend.
I'm sorry, bitch. Bitch, he's 2D. Like, literally
He's
2D.
Fine. He's fine.
No, he's not. He's okay.
He's really okay. Like,
Comment below if you think that Pooh should be
no,
fatter
don't
or
comment
not.
because like it's fine. Like he's fine.
And so she says, take a shot every
He's
time
actually
she says
fine.
he's fine. Anyways, how you been, Mikey?
It's not a good start our fucking podcast. He's actually fine. But I've been okay.
That's good.
I've been
That's
doing
good to
well.
hear.
Actually, it's been a little bit stressful. Okay. Let's backtrack.
Back it up a bit. Yeah.
We had the Piffy party.
Oh,
that was so
guys.
fun.
We gotta catch
At
up on a
UIN.
lot.
Yeah. That was so fun.
Yeah.
That was my second gig. It was really good.
Guys, remember our last episode, like a few episodes ago, when I was doing my predictions for Mikey? What I say? She's 2 for 3 right now. Okay, like I have at least one more coming, and I know it's gonna come. Like I said that she's gonna have 3 gigs this year, at least 3 gigs, and so far, you know.
Oh my gosh! Like when you were saying that, I thought that was a lie.
You thought it was a lie?
A lot.
Oh no, not at all. Literally,
Yeah.
you're literally just started to, and summertime is coming around. It's getting
Oh my
warm.
god! I hope I have like an outside gig. That'd be so fun.
No, it's gonna be so much fun.
Yeah.
Okay, talk about Piffy Party. How was that?
Okay. It was good. I like how the theme color was green. It really suited my vibe and my outfit. All my DJ gigs, I'm gonna wear green. I'm not even joking.
Green Lover 97.
Hey! Okay, you have to follow that. You have to follow it. Okay, so you gotta get me carried away. It was my best set in terms of like crowd reaction, and I was really, really happy with it. And now people start to follow me. Ariani, started to follow me, and like it was like a really happy moment. It's been a while since we've done this, and honestly, I feel it's not even that long. And why do I feel kind of nostalgic?
Because it's been a while since it was us two. Also, mind you,
Okay,
is this the first time we're
recording
together
in person.
Guys,
No, you have to look me in my eyes because if you don't, you're
it's
gonna have
luck.
bad sex.
It's just really hot.
You're gonna have bad sex for 7 years.
No, we can't have that.
Yeah. You know who told me that? So I was in Mexico, and
Mexico.
yeah, Mexico. These 2 German guys that I met.
They told you that you would have bad sex if you don't look in. Or did they just want to like make eye contact?
I don't know.
Okay, well we're not risking that.
They were
not.
they were weird though. They were weird. They were real weird.
Shout out to them. Shout out to the boys in Mexico. Were they from Mexico?
No, they were German.
Oh wait, you said this. Yes. Yes.
How have you been?
I've been good. Honestly, I feel like since the last, like during our break, I feel like I've been on a lot of projects and stuff lately, to be honest. Like I've been meeting a lot of new people, which is very exciting. And like, I've been trying to like really build my own like self-confidence when it comes down to like my own creative work, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because imposter syndrome has been hitting hard. Like hard. Like, I don't know what it is, but it's just like I need to really just be a lot more confident in my work. And I feel like I took a lot of time just to kind of practice that a little bit more. So
I can see it though.
Really?
You're like, you kind of like, before you used to be like, I don't know if he'll like this or if she'll like this. But then now you're like, I'm so excited to show them.
Yeah. No, but honestly, big shout out to UIN though, because I feel like they definitely play a big part into like building my creative journey. And even like with the fucking podcast.
Oh, y'all like this?
Yeah, y'all like this? Y'all like all this?
I stuck the tape, like I stuck the shape set. Fucking crazy.
Yeah.
These are my plants.
These are my. Do
you like plants? Them? Please say yes, because if not, like unfollow. But like, they're my babies. Look how long and beautiful. Oh my god.
No, they're actually so pretty. I'm so happy. Like, genuinely, this is how I kind of like pictured it too. Future episodes, we probably will have like that round table with our little thing all set up too. But we want it to be super cozy.
Yeah.
But we just wanted to talk about something really serious right now. Because.
Oh.
Then, okay.
What's the opposite? What's the opposite of giving down?
Taking up.
Fuck. No, what's opposite? Okay, so we're gonna talk about times that we thought that we were gonna give up.
Yeah,
that's what I was trying to say.
We tried. That was our attempt to transition into our topic for today. But no, we wanted to talk about like wanting to give up, because I feel like in any part of our lives and stuff, like we find that like, you know, like that you will come across that. Like you will be working so hard towards something, whether it be school, whether it be your career, whether it be any of like your hobbies or stuff. And then all of a sudden, like, you just kind of want to give up on it because it's just like not working out on the way how you want it to work out.
The times you said school, bitch. Oh,
like we're well out graduated, but it still triggers the fuck out of me.
Oh, it took a toll on all of us.
Yeah,
all of us.
Yeah.
Oh, I felt like giving up every fucking day.
I wanted to drop out. No, seriously, so bad.
I wanted to drop out every single day.
Guys,
what made us keep going?
If I'm going to be completely honest, one of the reasons to why I kept going, the money. I was well too invested into it. I could not pay 20 grand into my program and then drop out. Like, fuck. I did not have that in me.
I forgot.
While having immigrant parents, I know that like having money for education was something that they tried really, really hard for, and part of the big reason to why they even came here to Canada. Mm-hmm. So for me to have been in like my third year and then decide like, hey, like I really don't want to do this was just not an option for me. Like, to be honest, like, let me just do this at this point. People are going to be like very conflicting about this, where it's like, let me do it for them as opposed for me. Like, I know that doesn't sound great, but also...
It doesn't sound great, but that's most of the cases.
Yeah, no, if we're being real here, a lot of times people are in school for their parents. And, like, I don't actually want to put a negative annotate on that, to be honest. Like, I think that's a very caring thing to do for your parents, to be honest. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't think it's a selfish thing. Mm-hmm. And it acknowledges their hard work, you know? It's a reflection of them as parents sometimes, too. And then that doesn't necessarily mean that you have to, like, continue on with the career or whatever. Like,
yeah. But we're just saying, like, in that moment, we wanted to give up. Yeah. For sure. I just wanted to, like, run away for months.
Bro.
I, like, so much tears.
No, I cried a lot. Like,
cried so fucking much. Yeah. So much Red Bull. So bad for you. Like, so much sleepless nights. School was fucked up. Yeah.
I lost... No, 100%. I very much did lose myself, like, in school.
Yes.
Like, who I was while I was in university versus who I am now.
Oh, my God.
Would be shook. Would be so shook.
It's like a breakup glow up.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
I'm fucking dead. Anyways, yeah, no, definitely. So school is definitely a big one, and like for anyone who is like starting school and stuff, like, yeah, be choosy in like what program, and be like very realistic about like what you're going into in terms of like, do you really want to do this for yourself? Because generally, as ironic as it is, my mom did warn me about my program and stuff. She's like, are you sure you want to be in this? Like, whatever. But it was because her coworkers, like, their kids were in the same program as me, but they were older than me. And then they dropped out after third year. And I was like, oh, and I was like, no, like I could do it. Like I hate being the one to say that I can't do something. Like I'm very like competitive and stubborn in that way. So I was like, no, I can do it. And I did. It took me like 6 fucking years, but whatever.
No,
I did
she
it.
did it. She did it. She did it. She did it. We were all so happy for her.
Yeah,
she did it. She did it. And even you graduating was a fucking shit. Like,
no,
shit
I had
show.
to. I had to fight. I think we
They don't want us
talked
to
about
win.
how bad that was. But yeah, school is definitely one of them where I wanted to give up, but it's okay. But I mean, it's still, even though that was like years ago, it's still a reoccurring like feeling now.
Yeah.
But like I feel like now being older and having like actually experienced different things, like I handle it way more differently than I used to before.
You know, I feel like the feeling is similar, but it hits much harder because I think, and this goes for the both of us, that we feel the same feeling, but it relates to things that we love to do now.
So it's a lot more personal.
It's a lot more personal.
I think I tweeted something about that like a while ago, just talking about how like, what did I say? I said something along the lines of like, my work now hits so much harder and has like, it triggers my anxiety a lot more.
Oh my God.
Only just because it's personal. It is personal, like especially like when it comes down to like my creative work, like that's a part of me. Like when it came down to like me doing like the sciences and whatever, like that's all. I'm working with data that was already out there. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
But now like this is my art. Like now it's just like, damn, if someone doesn't like it or if I don't like it, then it's just like it's me that I don't like. You know what I mean? I'm like fuck, and so it really has me question like, should I even be here? Like, should I keep doing this? Am I even good at it?
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Like, I mean, I feel like when you practice as a DJ and you tell me, like, is it good? I'm like, bitch, it's good.
Oh, it's nice. Oh my God, I forced her to be on FaceTime with me, like, and the squad, like, her and my group of friends, to be on FaceTime with me for, like, hours so I can practice my fucking set. And then I always ask, like, every 5 minutes, is it good? Is it good? Is it good? And I hate how I do that. I hate how I do that.
I know. Because realistically, you should be able to just give yourself the validation.
I know.
Right?
I know.
Like, shit. It's like, you know you're good, though. But that's the thing. Like, I know you know you're good. Like, I know you know that you're good at where you're at this part, at the stage that you're at.
I know.
I feel like it was that like one episode when I tried to like read out the quote. You know what I'm talking about?
Wait, what did you say?
I don't even fucking know.
Yo, that was so funny as shit.
Yo, throw back to that one episode. I don't even remember.
We should finish because we did level.
No, not that. I like finished what? The book? It was from the book, not from the game. Remember?
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
We should finish. What's it called? Something
We're
strangers.
Not Strangers?
We're not really strangers.
We're not really strangers. Oh, we should play that here.
Right
That'd
here,
be so
yeah.
cute.
It's like better because we have like a more of a visual
Yeah.
presentation.
Okay, no, maybe we'll do that.
Yeah.
Wow, coming up with topics on the spot.
Yeah.
Anyways,
going back to it, I'm just like imagining scenarios of like, say it's DJing, okay? Say I'm DJing for maybe someone and like I'm doing a set that I worked really hard on and that I love so much with a passion and they're like, oh, it's all right.
you don't get the reaction that you want.
I know.
Fuck.
I know.
And it's like, damn.
But should that person's opinion kind of like set the decision whether or not you think you're good or not?
Definitely not.
It's so hard because
also like when it comes down to like the like your music or whatever it is, like one, you can't compare, this is so cliche, but like you can't compare your chapter 1 to somebody's like chapter like 50.
Aww,
you know what I mean?
I
like,
know, yeah.
Like you very much know like where you are as a DJ, and so like you really should be like judging yourself based on like whatever chapter that you're on. You know what I mean? And it's very easy to compare yourself to like I was comparing who was it? Like me and shout out to Mar. Me and she's so cute. I was doing some behind the scenes for her last shoot. And what was it? We were looking back at like the footage and everything, and then we were watching Billie Eilish's behind the scenes like video for her one of her music videos. I built such a like big appreciation for Billie Eilish as a creative director. And so her and I, who both want to aspire to be like creative directors, we're like, damn, like she did so well, like la la la, she does this, she does that. And I was like, bitch, like she got money for one. We don't have like the same budget as Billie Eilish. And like two, like we can't be comparing ourselves to fucking Billie Eilish. Like what the hell? Like I was like, okay, that's ridiculous. And so it's like, hey, like we literally just shot our first like actual thing. We gotta judge it based off the fact that this is our first one. So I mean,
it's so fucking easy to talk so negative about yourself. Yeah. I hate how easy it is. I hate how easy.
As positive people as we are, and it's so funny. I feel like we come off as super like happy like all the time. Yeah. Like it can get dark.
Why'd you look at him?
Why'd you look at him?
I was just checking on him.
Me too. He's hugging her shroom.
Yeah, he's fine. I'll kill you and him. Cut that out. Cut that out.
I feel like it was like a silent fight right now. It's like the audio cut out.
Danny and I's 27th fight. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot to learn though, but like, and that's where I feel like all like the like during that negative space though, that's where I take that as an opportunity for growth. That's what I learned.
Oh, good one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because when you are like down like that, you start to see where your weaknesses are, and it's really good to know what your weaknesses are as per se an artist or per se as a director, whatever DJ, just so you could take that to your advantage to then improve on that point on, right? And then from there is how you grow as an aspiring DJ, as an aspiring creative director, you know? So I feel like to go through those dark mental spaces, you could very much use it and make it a very beautiful thing in the sense of like use it to your advantage, you know?
Also, it also depends on how you take on like constructive criticism.
Yeah. See, that's one thing that I was trying to practice a lot too, was to separate the business from like my personal art. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So it's just like, of course, like I have a lot of people coming to me in terms of like, oh, can you do my cover art or can you do this or whatever? And I have to put it really into my head that like, hey, like if this person, because I also put it in as part of like my services that like you can have revisions. So I try to like really tell myself these revisions are not a reflection of your bad taste in art. It's more so to cater to their niche of like what is it that they want.
Yeah.
Because they're coming to me because they like my style or whatever, which is fine. But also art is very personal. So I have to also remember that like it's not only just personal to me, but it's personal to them. So when it comes down to your listeners, with your DJing stuff, like if they don't like it, it's not because it's like your shit. It's because like they want to hear something different because it's their personal art that is their personal preference.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Reading the room and like reading the energy.
And that's a skill that you'll have to learn too in terms of like being more, what's the word? Like to cater to the various like needs.
Yeah.
Versatile, that's not the word I'm looking for.
No, yeah, versatile, have a lot of range.
Yeah, to work on your range and stuff.
I will never have country in my library. I'm sorry, babes. I'm sorry, babes. Don't book me.
I don't believe you. I feel like at one point you're gonna somehow be able to like throw in like country into your mixes and stuff. You will.
Maybe. But I won't have like extreme rave music. I'm so sorry, guys. I just like I appreciate it, but I don't think I can mix it. So I won't have them in my library.
Like house music and stuff like that?
I like electronic. You know, like Keitra, Chanel Trey's like that soft groove elements of groovy electronic. But in terms of like hardcore rave.
Yeah.
I won't have them in my library. I'm sorry, babe. I will not read the room, babe.
Which is fine. Yeah. Which is completely fine. You're just not that type of DJ.
Yeah, and that's cool.
Completely fine. That's just not your style. That's another thing, though, too.
Yeah. Okay. I really like recording in person. So much easier.
I feel like we know what we're talking about, but it's just in our heads. But anyways, finding your style.
Yes.
And being able to just be true to your identity in your style as opposed to catering to people please all the time. I think that's another thing.
Exactly.
Too.
Oh, yes. Finding your style, finding your sound if you're a musician or if you're in music, you're going to get more confident in yourself. Because it's like, say someone asks you to do something that's way out of your range, you can just confidently say, nah, I can't do that. I'm sorry.
I'm not the one for you.
I'm not the one for you, yeah.
Which is, to be able to say that and not feel as like, oh, I'm trash, like that's great. It's just like, genuinely, I'm just not the one for you.
Exactly.
And I think that's completely okay, and I think that's good to be able to admit, because at that point you're solid in your own identity, and like, you know how you are as a DJ. I know how I am as like whatever type of artist, you know what I'm saying? And I think it's a good thing. I think it's a good thing. The identity thing though is a hard thing for me personally. I don't know. Trying to find, like, would you know what kind of DJ you are already, being in with the experience that you've had?
No,
definitely
not. I know that I'm really good at like DJing like some trap, hip hop, R&B, but I really also love like soft house, Keitra electronic, you know, Chanel Trace type music. So I really want to see how I do with that, and then I'll just go from there.
Yeah. I almost forgot to speak into the mic.
You remember when Lee said that shout out Lee, but he told us that like one time we all had mics when he was on our podcast as a guest, and he was like asking us a question and he did this.
No. So
oh my god.
I'm so sorry.
I've never seen your tears fall like that.
Gravity.
By John Mayer. What a great song.
Oh my god, no, that is so funny. I don't know why that was so funny. But like, I think it's because like he was so into the conversation that he's like, yeah. No, that's so good. I actually love it. I love him so much.
I love him so much.
Oh my god.
Ooh, I want like another tattoo. Wait, sidetrack. I want to tell you guys about what I want. So I got this idea from like this influencer on Instagram. She used to be a Viner, but I don't know if you guys know her, like Enya. But anyways, you know, like made in, like, you know how some items say like made in
China, yeah.
I want that. She has one that says made with love.
Oh, that's cute.
And it's like in an oval, and she's like, looks so cute. It's fine.
But yeah, I don't know. Things have just been like wild. I don't know.
Things have been going like, things are just happening really fast.
They are.
A lot of change.
I feel like now that we're recording in person, it's going to show a lot more crackhead energy.
That's okay.
It's great. Yeah.
Okay, so you know what? It's actually the best recording in person, because I remember when it would lag and be like, it'd be like, that.
No, because you know what that was? Because like, I don't know what it. Okay, bro, remember when we recorded the Decentralized Decade? The crypto one? Bro, it would lag for you all the time. That's why when you're like, okay, we're gonna wrap it up now. And then you were gonna say thank you, and I was just like, does anybody else want anything to say? Like,
okay.
Yeah, no, that's super cool.
All right, so let's wrap it up. Thank you so much.
Was there anything else you guys wanted to? Yo, that was so awkward. That was so embarrassing, to be honest. And I was like, oh, this is so funny.
That's actually so funny. Oh
yeah.
No, but it's cool.
No, I'm happy that we're doing this and that we're doing it this way too, to be honest. Like, this is really cool.
It's a glow up, guys.
It very much is. It very much is. And like, it's very interesting too, just because we are like in our early stages of like the podcast and everything, to see like the different ways of doing things. Mm-hmm. So I liked how we did move from remote podcasting.
You know what
to
we should
like,
do? You know, like that TikTok. It was like, just how fast the night changes. Oh, cheers. I don't want to. Okay, so let's talk about our break. That one was a lot.
Again, unintentional, to be honest.
Very unintentional. Okay, so I think I brought it up first, right? I just want to say, I hate imposter syndrome again, and I hate self-doubt. Self-doubt is the worst thing. Okay, not the worst thing.
It's pretty bad.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
But it really, depending on your situation, it can really, really affect you and the way you think, especially about yourself. To be very honest, I felt like giving up like on 20 and Plenty just because I felt like I wasn't intelligent enough to speak on
Bitch. No, yeah.
to speak on just different topics. I felt like I just didn't have the right opinions, not the right opinions, or like good opinions, to talk about things. I felt like I wasn't entertaining enough. I felt like I wasn't just giving.
Yeah, I hear you.
And I'm like, I need a break. Like, I just feel like I'm not 100% in it. Also, it was really busy with work. I was like going through a bit like a really big change. And it was just like a lot. And then that took a lot of, all the other things that are not the podcast took a lot of my energy. And I felt like I wasn't giving what I could give to the podcast. And then, y'all know spiraling. Like when you just spiral, you start from here and then you end up into like a deep black hole of just like self-doubt, just looking bad on yourself and all that stuff. So that's how I was feeling, and that's why I kind of brought up the break.
I feel like when you talked about like, it really does, the thing with like imposter syndrome and stuff, like not only once you start to feel it, it really starts to show on you too. Because the thing, like in general, not even like speaking specifically to you, but just like in general, who goes through it, like the second you start thinking like, oh, I'm not good at this, then you start to show I'm actually not good at this kind of type thing.
Yeah.
Which why like having like a strong mentality to things is very, very like important, and just like to keep a positive one especially. And so it's like you could also kind of see it like, oh yeah, like I was very honest in the sense of like, yeah, like I could see that you're kind of feeling like you're reluctant or whatever too when it comes around to it, but nothing negative about it too at the same time, because like you were very, and that's one thing that I think does help a lot when it comes down to like the feeling of like wanting to give up, is to just be like very true and honest about it when you are going to be, when it deals with like other people, like talking about it and like actually like talking about how you feel about things and why you're thinking about it this way and like what you're seeing in your point of view, because it may not necessarily be the same way how I was seeing it too, right? And so just being able to like talk it out with someone, I think does help a lot, and like trying to figure out maybe there could be a new perspective to things. So it's just like when we decide to then do another episode and like try that out and see how you feel about it, but like with now a different mindset and like see how you felt like getting back into it. I want to say probably helped a little bit.
Yeah,
too.
did.
Yeah. But yeah, just like it's weird, but it's like trying to find different points of validation for yourself. Like not to say like I'm gonna be here to validate you, but like just to find your comfort zones. So I think like, yeah, getting back into things, like it's hard and it's still very much a process. Like I still feel like we're still trying to figure out like our own identity and stuff with 20 and Plenty, which is still exciting though, because then look, like we're doing like such cute shit.
I have like really good feelings.
No, I always do. Yeah. Like I have like such a good feeling for like 20 and Plenty, and it's always been like a good experience for me. Like we talk about shit that like everybody talks about, but now
bitches in their 20s.
Plenty of shit that two bitches in their 20s that can handle, you know what I'm
Can
saying?
handle, you know. What I was gonna say something. I don't know if you can tell, but I think I feel very happy right now. I'm in a good place.
Good.
And I feel like I'm more enthusiastic about this now. I don't know if you can feel it.
Yeah, I do.
You do? Like,
Yeah.
do you feel me? I feel you. Okay. Anyways, I think it's just because the big difference that when did we take a break? Was it like February?
Where are we?
Oh,
now?
January.
Yeah.
Such a small, like, not even that long ago.
Yeah.
But I feel like I'm in such a different headspace, and I'm kind of a little bit different now just because I think it was the gig that helped me. I gained a lot of confidence in myself, and I knew my potential. And then I'm like, mate, you know what? Maybe I'm not fucking dumb. Maybe I can speak. Maybe I can talk.
Yeah.
You know?
Dead ass.
And now I'm just like excited, and I'm just like ready to put myself out there, even though it's still fucking scary sometimes.
Literally same.
But
literally same.
whatever.
No, I hear you. I totally
don't care anymore.
Yeah, which is nice because I feel like as much as like we're involved with like all the other things, like this is just like our nice little space of being able to just kind of like I see this as like our home ground kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like we're able to go off and do other things and whatever, but then coming back to 20 and Plenty, like it's just like, yeah, we'll talk
it's kind
about
of just
it
like,
now.
let's talk about it.
Yeah, it's like now it's just like, and it's like a free space for us to just kind of talk and just chat and like talk about how we felt about things, or you know what I'm saying? Like that's why I personally like really love like the podcast a lot, just because it's just like a nice little homey little cozy space.
Yeah,
like,
a little bit like therapy too.
No, honestly,
yeah.
Free therapy because therapy's expensive.
I know. I'm so excited for when like we record and then we have like our summer stories because summer's coming up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, summer's gonna be fun.
Summer's
but
gonna
like
be so
actually fun. Like no bullshit. Like actual.
No,
Like,
actually fun. No bullshit.
Yeah,
no bullshit.
Like, nice girl summer fun.
Nice girl summer fun.
I think so. I don't know. She thinks I'm lying. She thinks
I'm not lying. I didn't say anything. Why are you acting this way?
I don't know, man. You're really freaking me out, girl.
Well, what are your plans?
What do you mean? I'm
what are your
traveling
plans?
the world, guys. Oh, I don't know. We'll see.
Oh wait, did we actually show you guys in detail? Oh, we did. We shouted out Alvin.
Yeah, Alvin.
Yeah. Thank you, Evan.
Thanks, Evan. You're gonna be mad at us.
Sorry, Alvin. Thanks, Alvin.
But no, I definitely want to travel a lot during the summer, to be honest. Like with you guys and everything too.
Yeah.
I want to travel the world. Big aspirations right now. I have big aspirations. Travel the world.
I think summer, you know what? Okay, let's do this. I think our summer, we're gonna get more confidence in ourselves, because I think summer 22 is what we wanted summer 2021 to be.
Yeah.
I think 2022 is gonna be the year that we hope for 2021.
That we wanted 2021 to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I hear you. Because, yeah, it did not give.
2021 was not giving.
It didn't give.
It was just like, it was giving silence.
And we were silenced.
We were silent. Wait, silent.
No, we were silent.
2021 silenced us.
Yeah, no, it
sure.
really did. No, honestly.
Yeah.
So we're not giving up. That's the point of our fucking episode, to be honest. So we're not going to give up. And
yes. Because summer.
You got this? You got this? Keep going. You got this?
No. We're going to meet so much people. I don't know which camera to look at. We're going to meet so much people. And we're going to be confident, Danny.
We're going to be so confident. But it's okay. No, but honestly, yeah, no, this summer's going to be good, though, regardless.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, it will be good. And now that we know, like, after having gone through, like, that break and having gone through, like, all of that, like, it's going to be approached way differently than how we were coming into it. And to be honest, I think that, like, 2021 was very well needed in that sense, because then, like, we wouldn't have been able to just stop to, like, again, reflect.
Right.
It was like a forced reflection on us.
It was a forced reflection, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Which I think is a good thing, though, to be honest, because I think, like, we handle it well. I want to say that, like...
We burped at the same time.
Wow. Don't kill me. Anyway. I want to say that also, like, in terms of, like, not how to kind of get back into things, one thing I wanted to bring up, too, when it comes down to, like, giving up, I think a big part of the reason to why I ever feel like I want to give up is because I feel like I don't accomplish enough.
Fuck.
Okay?
Yeah.
Right? Like, I feel like I don't accomplish enough in the span of time that I, like, learned from. But shout out to... Okay, so side note, I am low-key kind of working on a documentary on the side right now. And I've been watching a lot of videos from Mark Bone, and he's actually like his things are like, his thing is documentaries basically, and he puts out YouTube videos on how to like film documentaries and stuff like that. And he put out a video about saying how he wanted to give up on it, and I was like, you're crazy, you're insane, because like you've done so much for this, there's no way that you're giving up, and you're crazy amazing at it. And he was saying the same thing about how like a big thing is just he feels like he wasn't accomplishing enough at the time that he was like putting out for. But I think where we need to be a lot more forgiving is not giving us such an excessive long to-do list for the day. Because I know for myself, I give myself like my agenda, right? And then I get very upset when I don't complete like my to-do list for the day. But then you look back at the past year and then you're like, fuck, I did do a lot. Like, but then you decided to focus on the things that you didn't complete as opposed to focusing on the stuff that you did. And those in itself should be good accomplishments. So I feel like a tip for not like to kind of get yourself back into it, don't give yourselves long ass fucking checklists to like handle. And really just work with like, because I'll put down at least 5-6 things to do for the day.
Okay.
I need to cut that down to 3 and just be happy that I did those 3 for the day, because realistically, that's what I was accomplishing, and that's all I need to be accomplishing.
Give yourself credit.
Yeah, give yourself credit.
Give yourself the rewards. Y'all been working hard. I'm so proud of you guys. I'm so proud of you, Danny.
No, I'm proud of you too.
Oh my god, I'm proud of each other.
Stop. Oh my god. Guys, you know at the Piffy party, like fucking Mikey and I, like she dapped me up.
Oh my god, I love how we can just reenact this now.
Yes.
Because we're in person.
We are in person. So dap me up.
Okay, so I was like this. Okay, we were both like high shit, okay?
So we're like this?
And we stare at each other and we're like... And then we started like arm wrestling.
Like nobody asked for this. Like like we said nothing. That's literally how it happened. Like
say you're like watching a music video and you see those 2 weirdos in the fucking corner. Yes.
That's us. That's us.
That was us.
Yeah.
That was like for a brief moment, and then we realized what we were doing.
We were like, okay, chill.
They were chill because like there's other people here watching.
We had to play it cool.
I wish we like went through with it.
And then become a whole like arm wrestling tournament. Yo, that would have been crazy still. I don't know. It just happened and we just had to refrain because we forgot we were in public. And so we're like, hey, like, no, we should do it. Confidence. Yeah, confidence. Okay, so arm wrestling tournament. Next Hello Pippy party.
This summer and starting today, we're going to give ourselves more credit.
Yes, we should. We very much should. Yeah.
Because no one's really putting that much pressure on you now, since like it's the stuff that you want to do other than you. And that goes for me too. But it's kind of like, damn, like just take it easy.
No, it's true. I can't even lie. Like, even now, like, I know that I am I don't want to, like, it's weird because I don't want to sound cocky at the same time, too.
Do it. Say it.
No, but it's just, like, I know that I am getting better and I know that I am getting good at what I'm doing because now I do have a lot more people. I've noticed that I've had a lot more people who come out to me and, like, listen and say, like, I want to work with you. I want to do this with you and, like, whatever. I was like, really? Like, in my head, I'm like, really? But then as I reply, I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. Like,
oh my God, don't you fangirl?
Yeah, all the time.
Sometimes, like, when, say, like, there's a really cool creative director, it's like, Danica, you're actually cool.
Yes. In my head, I'm tweaking, bro. But like, in person, I'm like, yeah, thanks. Like, you're pretty cool, too. Like, trust me, I'm tweaking.
Yeah.
Don't even, I'm big
If
as
you're
fuck.
a DJ and you complimented me before, just know I may have looked really chill on the outside, but I was talking to her about it so fucking much when I got home. I fangirl.
Yeah.
I fangirl. Okay.
No,
Come
but
on.
it's so great though, because it's just like little, like those are like the little accomplishments, like little, like things I like to celebrate. It's little celebrations, to be honest, for me personally.
Yeah.
And I get messages being like, "No, like I fuck with you, like whatever. I like this." I'm like, "Oh, okay,
Yeah.
oh, thank you." Yeah, no, it's so great. So it's just like, yeah, imagine like you did give that up. Like it's like,
Fuck. That was good.
yeah,
That was good.
And it's just little moments like that. It's like, no, I can't, because those are the moments that I'm like now chasing for, like that I'm now like,
Yeah.
And it's like, it's only gonna be better from here, to be honest. Yeah.
Stop. That's so cute.
No, it is. It really is. Imagine we stop the podcast at like remote podcasting and then not have this. Like, that's crazy. Imagine you just didn't decide to take your first gig and then not have others to be doing it for the future. That's crazy. Like, I think that's so fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Because it's like, no, because even like with my like projects, like now that takes up a lot of my time now. So I'm like, what would I be doing if I wasn't? Yeah, like what would I be doing? So I mean, if you're creative, hit us up. If you need a DJ,
Hi.
if you need a creative director for your music videos, hey.
Hey. So many things. Oh my gosh. So yeah, now that's just like light in the tunnel,
No, it is. It very much is. And then, yeah, I definitely do want to continue chasing for that, just because like it's such a good feeling. I feel like it's such a positive impact, and I feel like I'm more on my path that I'm supposed to be doing this than I ever did in school.
Shit.
Yeah, which is crazy because I've never had this feeling while being in school. I'm like,
yeah,
like,
no,
this
for
is what I'm
sure.
supposed to be doing, like whatever.
Oh no, yeah, for sure.
Crazy, huh? This has been great. This has been so great.
I just want to say that human connection and human touch is very important.
It is. Physical touch is definitely my love language.
What's your love language? I found out mine.
Physical touch.
Fiscal touch?
Yeah.
Fiscal year end. Because you said fiscal.
I didn't say physical, did I?
Oh, I don't know.
Physical.
Physical.
Let's get
Hey,
physical.
physical touch is going to be your love language this summer. Hey! Hey, Shakira. Hey!
I'm freaking dead. I hope.
Hey! Wait. Physical touch. What else? Is that just like your one love language?
And probably like I want to say like acts of service, and then my third one would be like words of affirmation. That's probably like my top 3.
I think. Okay. Physical touch, quality time, words of affirmation.
Yeah. Oh, yours is quality time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay.
Yeah.
So y'all hear that? Yeah.
Nah.
Listen, go back to my predictions and we'll see what's the summer saying. Listen.
Hey.
When old man Jenkins comes out. I'm fucking dead.
I have an alter ego, and it's Old Man Jenkins.
I'm fucking dead.
My alter ego is
It
Old Man.
always like throws me off guard a little bit. Yo, she did that like I want to say like an hour ago before we were setting up. She scared the shit out of me, bro. Like I
Did what?
You scared me in the kitchen.
I scared you.
You scared me, and I literally jumped.
I
bro.
softly touched her.
No, you said boo. You
No, I didn't.
boo.
No, I
You
didn't.
literally said boo.
How does it feel to be a liar?
Roll back the cameras. I wish that. I wish
Okay,
we
we
could.
need-
I wish we could.
Does it-
I wish it did.
I honestly, I wish it didn't work because I've done some things.
Okay, one last thing before we're gonna like, probably wrap it up. Do you know how awkward it is when you don't know if you're going in for a dap or a hug? Yo, it was the most cringiest thing that I have ever seen.
Honestly,
Oh my god.
I think my listening is really good. And the whole time that was happening, all I heard was, Mikey, no. Mikey, no. Stop. And I'm like, and then you made it worse.
I do.
You whisper loud. Loud enough for me to hear, but not for everyone else to hear. I'm pretty sure the person didn't even hear it. I was hearing it, and I was like, fuck. Like, I was like in an animation. Like sweats was going down my...
She doesn't know what to do. Like she was about to go in for a dap when he was going in for a hug.
Fuck.
And it was just so funny to watch. But yeah, that's all you really need to know during the catch up. So we're gonna talk about our topic now.
51-minute intro.
I'm just joking. Those were my lessons for the day for not giving up. But genuinely, actually.
So the lesson for today is give up. Because I haven't seen you cry this much.
I know I'm crying so much. Oh, no.
I missed us.
I missed us a lot.
I missed us.
And I know they missed us more.
Yeah, you guys are so obsessed with us.
Weird.
Yeah. Anyways.
Okay, so the chosen affirmation for this episode is everything I'm looking for, I can find within me.
That is so sweet.
That is very, very sweet.
It's so sweet.
But yeah, so this was a very nice coming back episode.
Yeah.
I'm glad that we're back. And honestly, I'll be completely honest. I don't even know if we're going to be posting every 2 weeks because since we are videoing like the whole entire thing, it's a lot more work, guys.
It's a lot more
I'll be
work.
completely honest. So we're going to try and be pushing as much episodes as we can, but yeah, no stress, to be honest. Like,
Yeah.
it's just going to be like our fun little thing. But I think that's plenty of shit where 2 bitches in their 20s can handle.
I miss hearing that. Hey. Bitch.
But yeah, so thank you guys for watching so much.
Thank you.
We will catch you guys in the next episode.
Bye.